It's time for another broadcast of Brown County Sports on BC Hornets Sports. BC Hornets Sports brings to you Brown County Little League Baseball and Softball. The high school and junior high softball, baseball, volleyball, football, and basketball. These broadcasts would not be possible without the support of our local sponsors. Let the sponsors know how much you appreciate them bringing the broadcast to you. Proceeds from the advertising and donations help to pay the expenses and help Hope Through Faith Ministries to help local sports programs and activities, bring speakers to speak to our Brown County students, as well as other programs such as critical life seminars and much more. We hope you enjoy the broadcast on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more.
Welcome to BC. Yeah, we don't have power. Welcome to BC Hornet Sports. Check, check. I'm online, but I'm not in my headset, so I need to get some things straightened out here, folks. Check 1, 2, 3. Check 1, 2, 3. Okay. Check 1, 2, 3. Check 1, 2. Okay. Check 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Check. Check 1, 2, 3. There we go. Welcome to BC Hornet Sports and the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show, brought to you by the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling. Give them a call at 217-773-2626 or on the web at comfortman.com. Steve Surratt, Lisa Surratt coming to you from Unity High School, where our Brown County Hornets will be playing a championship regional game against the Routt Rockets. I believe we were 1-1 against the Rockets this year. I know we won at Jacksonville in a very close game in Jacksonville. And so this ought to be an exciting ball game for us today as we get ready to go here on BC Hornet Sports. So with that, we'll take a station break. We'll be back after these messages.
Local, reliable broadband. You must be talking about Cascom. I'm Casey French, and we provide amazing support for home and businesses. Internet, television, and phone. We have technicians in your area at all times, and you can actually talk to a local customer service representative. We know our area, and we know our customers. Get to know us. Call Cascom today at 1-800-252-1799. Cascom at 1-800-252-1799.
The Brown County State Bank is proud to support all the Brown County Hornets athletic programs. In fact, we're the only bank offering the Hornet debit card. Every time the card is used at a point of sale, a portion of the proceeds are contributed to the Brown County School. It's our part of our commitment to making them the best they can be. Contact the Brown County State Bank today to get your Hornet debit card at 773-3327. Brown County State Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Brown County Accounting and Tax recently opened in Mount Sterling. The team brings over 30 years of experience and is ready to advise on taxes, bookkeeping, and payroll. We are ready to meet with you with no obligation to discuss your tax saving strategy and have already helped many in the area. Contact us today at 217-770-8082. We're excited to be part of the community and are looking forward to helping you.
Timewell Drainage Products is a locally owned family company that has provided incredible employment opportunities in our area for over 40 years. Our constantly growing company is always looking for dynamic individuals who want to be part of an innovative, fast-paced team. To join our team, visit us online at timewellpipe.com. Timewell Drainage Products, a proud community employer since 1982.
From competitive youth sports to high school and college athletes to fitness enthusiasts, sports injuries can easily put you on the sidelines. Our orthopedic surgeons and sports medicine physicians are here to diagnose and treat your sports injuries should they arise. Every step of your journey matters to us, and when life throws you a curveball, trust Blessing Health's orthopedics and sports medicine team to get you back in the game. At Blessing Health, we've got you covered from head to toe.
Rolling Greens Golf Course is one of the most scenic and beautiful golf courses in Central Illinois. They offer full-season golf passes for $655, seniors for $590, student passes for $260. Want the whole family to play? A family play season pass is only $875. Call Rolling Greens for more information about these seasonal rates, golf cart options, and unlimited play Mondays for $30 at 217-773-3085.
Maintaining your lawn can be a never-ending battle, but Bemis Lawn Service with their state-of-the-art equipment and skilled team of lawn experts are ready to take on any job you need completed for your lawn, such as lawn maintenance, fertilization, turf weed control, grub control, driveway weed control, overseeding, and shrub trimming. Call Aaron at 217-653-0198 or Scott at 217-653-0197. Bemis Lawn Service, they've got an eye for all things green. Go Hornets!
Before I started at DOT, like a real low point in my life, I just lost my house and I just wanted something to get myself back on my feet. I met a driver named John and he was like, man, come to DOT. They'll pay for your school, they'll pay for your CDLs. I applied and ever since then I've been very grateful. Since I've been here, I've had the opportunity to save money to buy me a home within the next couple of months. It's definitely been great. When my life needed direction, I took the wheel.
All About Dance and More LLC is celebrating season 18 by offering more opportunities for athletes to train, compete, and build strong community connections. Our classes emphasize fundamental skills, teamwork, and sportsmanship, while our competitive teams focus on pushing boundaries and achieving greatness. Join us to experience the energy of AADM with recreational and advanced team options. Wishing all local athletes success this season. AllAboutDanceandMore.com.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. Steve Surratt, Lisa Surratt on board with you today. And this is the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show brought to you by the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling. Let's go to the keys of the game brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. Blessing Health Systems located 521 East Main Street in Mount Sterling. Same-day appointments are available by calling 217-773-7105. That's 217-773-7105 for a same-day appointment. And with that, let's take a look at the keys. Keys number one, as we see in every ball game, pitching can't have walks. Walks usually lead to runs, and base runners. Base runners usually mean we can't throw a lot of off-speed stuff because we got to give the catcher an opportunity to throw them out. Secondly, errors. That's not only fielding errors where we misthrow the ball, but it's also being in the wrong position, not throwing to the right base. Errors like the other day, missing a signal when you're on base that the batter is bunting and moving to the next, to move to the next base if you're the runner on that sacrifice. And then when we come to bat, we got to be able to put the bat on the ball. We've got to be able to get our top 5 base stealers on base to cause havoc. That does two things. Number one, puts us in a better position to score from. And number two, gets that batter better pitches to hit because they can't be a lot of off-speed curve stuff that we can steal bases on. So with that, that's our keys to the game, brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. If you think it may be a heart attack or a stroke, stop thinking and start dialing 911. Quick action can save a life. Brought to you by Blessing Health System. With that, we'll take a break. We'll be back with your Drive for DTI starting lineups.
Hello, Earl Flack, your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store. Let's talk about some May, June savings. I know the lawnmower's running. A lot of times you go to the gas station and get fuel. But we've got what they call True Fuel, ready to use right out of the can. We have it for 4-cycle, pre-mix for 2-cycle, 40-to-1, 50-to-1. This stuff is the bomb. Matter of fact, I use it in my lawnmowers. Also, make sure you get that lawnmower battery. You got them on sale, and get the good one. Not the one that's been sitting on a bench at a box store, been in the back warehouse all winter long. Get the good stuff with Napa know-how.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. For the past 50 years, our family has committed to providing the finest facilities and compassionate services to our community. We pledge to continue to assist the families we serve as though they were our own. We also want to wish the best of luck to all those competing on the playing field or striving for excellence in the classroom. You all make Hornet Nation so very proud. And remember, go Hornets!
Henry Automotive has moved just across from the Dot Foods offices and warehouse. They offer the same ASE certified service that they have offered for years. Now in a new, modern, updated shop with 11 service bays to help make your repair more efficient. Henry Automotive, conveniently located right here in Mount Sterling. Give Doug or Darren a call at 217-773-9066 for an appointment to service or repair your vehicle.
Hi, this is Brad Cassing at Ray Insurance Agency here in Mount Sterling. We're located at 128 West Main Street. You can reach us at 217-773-3851. You may know that we are specialists in farm insurance as well as crop insurance and crop hail. But what you might not know is that we can quote and give you competitive quotes on your home, your auto, and your commercial business. So please feel free to give us a call at 217-773-3851 for all your insurance needs.
I'm Toby Stay with Land Guys, and for more than 17 years, I've been helping rural land buyers and sellers make the most of their land investments in Brown County and throughout this region. Whether you're selling family land or looking for the perfect hunting ground, I know what it takes to get the job done and get it done right. If you're ready to buy or sell, call or text me at 217-257-6096, and let's make your land goals happen.
I'm Toby Stay, and we are Land Guys.
When it comes to buying or selling your home, having the right realtor makes all the difference. At LG Realty, we're not just realtors, we're your neighbors. For over 14 years, We've been helping families across Brown County navigate the real estate market with local expertise you can trust. LG Realty, local, trusted, experienced.
Los Rancheros Restaurant in Mount Sterling is your destination for authentic Mexican food. Open Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday and Saturday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Come and enjoy their daily specials on food and drink. Having a party? Check out Los Rancheros for catering your next event or gathering. Los Rancheros Authentic Mexican Restaurant, 408 Quincy Road, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-7800.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
Good morning. You've got the other part of BC Hornets Sports Voices this morning. You've got Lisa Surratt on the box right at the moment. We're getting ready for regional unity and
Routt Catholic in Brown County for the championship.
That is correct, but before we can do that, we got to know who's on the starting lineup, which is actually brought to you by Dot Transportation. If you're looking for a part-time or a full-time job, touch or no-touch freight, local or regional, and want to learn more about a job that's available and apply today, go visit drivefordti.com. Steve, what's our lineup look like?
Well, Brown County will be the visiting team today. They come in 23-10 on the year. They'll lead off with Colin Dieterle. He'll be at first base. The second place hitter will be Matt Boylan. He'll be at second base. Tice Fullerton will be on the mound today, and he'll bat third. Your fourth place hitter will be Maverick Henry. He'll be at the shortstop position. Your fifth place hitter will be Jack Buss, who got the walk-off base hit the other day for us to come forward, one of our co-players of the ball game. He'll be behind the plate. Sixth place hitter will be Meyer Maxwell. He'll be at third base. Jack Sefton will be in center. He'll bat in that seventh place spot. Dylan Rice will be the DH today, bat eighth, and he'll be batting for Thomas Boylan, who is in right field. Wyatt Cassing will be in left field and bat ninth. For Routt, their defense looks like this. On the mound will be Bradley Turner. The catcher will be Talon Thompson. Your first baseman will be Cale Rice, or Rich. Then Brock Runyon will be at second base. Your third baseman, Jacob Brown. Your Dalton Brown will be the shortstop. Left field will be Jace Lauderman. Center field, Eli Osen. And Sangman Samuel Long will be the right fielder. And that's your Drive for DTI starting lineups. Now it's time for the Star Spangled Banner.
When you are ready to move to a new home or refinance the one you are in, Farmers State Bank and Trust Company in Mount Sterling will make sure the process moves along smoothly. With competitive rates, superior service, and great solutions that fit your lifestyle and budget. Call us today and get everything you need to get moving. Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. 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 Equal
As a student at St. Mary's School, your child will receive strong educational foundation embedded with Christian values. All students, kindergarten through 8th grade, have individual iPads, along with personalized attention with a small class size. St. Mary's also offers Fulham half-day pre-K, affordable tuition, a family atmosphere, and exceptional teachers. Register your child today by calling Melissa at St. Mary's School at 217-773-2825.
Back with it. Go ahead. Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Steve Surratt, Lisa Surratt with you on the broadcast today here from Unity. It is regional championship time, and we've got the umpires at home plate waiting for the Routt coach, and Routt praying before this, and I made note Unity did that the other day beforehand, and same three umpires we had the other day. They just rotated positions for that. And so championship game, Routt came into this 20-12, Brown County 23-10 on the year. And so it'll be Routt taking the field. They'll be the home team against our Brown County Hornets.
Have you done keys to the game?
Yes, already done that. I'm through that. Let's take another quick commercial break before we get this game started. You're listening to BC Hornet Sports.
Denton County has been serving Brown County and the surrounding area for over 40 years. Lance Pabin and his staff work with businesses, individuals, and farmers, offering tax preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultations. Larry Dunn Accounting, 443 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Put their experience to work for you today. Call 217-773-3400.
Yingling and Nissen Insurance. Stop in and talk to one of our agents today about your insurance needs.
We really appreciate the support of the community in our business for the last 40-some years. Come and see us if you have questions on your policy with us, or if you want a quote and you're with someone else now, we'd be happy to work with you.
Give Yingling and Nissen Agency a call at 217-773-3397. Go Hornets!
Downstairs that we can use.
Welcome back. Seems inappropriate, but we'll say it anyway. The top three batters are brought to you by, guess what? Yingling and Nissen Agency. You just heard their promo there at 111 West Washington and Mount Sterling. Top three batters will be Dieterle and Boylan, followed by Fullerton.
All right, as we said, the key here is getting some of our top-end guys on base here against Routt and causing some havoc out there. That's what we did at Routt to win that ball game, and we didn't walk a lot of people. So let's hope that we stay true to the keys of the game so they can win here. Winner plays on Wednesday at Illinois College in the semifinals of the sectional. Dieterle takes the first pitch and fouls that one off. Dieterle comes in with a .299 average, 3 home runs, 26 RBIs, and 17 stolen bases. The wind and the pitch from Turner. Ball low, makes it a 1-1 count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Brady Turner on the mound. Thompson the receiver. The pitch on 1-1 fouls that one off. That'll make it 1 ball, 2 strikes. Sun's starting to come out. Lisa's starting to be in a really nice day today.
It is a nice day for baseball.
Turner looks in. Here is the 1-2 pitch. Popped up. That's going to be to left field. Left fielder going back and making the catch.
Right
that
at
was
the fence.
Jace Lauderman with that catch. That'll bring up Matt Boylan. .330 average. He's got 4 home runs on the year and 15 stolen bases. Let's see what he can do in this second spot. 1 out. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. The wind, the pitch.
Interesting. The umpire literally has his hand on the catcher.
Mm-hmm. The pitch. Strike called on the outside corner. That'll make it 1 ball, 2 strikes to Boylan. On deck, Tice Fullerton. The wind from Turner. Here's the pitch. Little blooper. Turner lets it go. Third baseman pops off his chest. That's going to be an E5 as Boylan gets on. He's got 15 stolen bases on the year. Tice Fullerton, the team leading hitter, a .398 hitter, pitching today. He's got 30 RBIs and 22 stolen bases. The stretch and the pitch. Oddly enough, he doesn't have any home runs. Check the runner. He was back over in time. Now the stretch by Turner. Boylan with about a 5-6 foot lead there. Ball high, goes back to the fence, bounces off, but there goes Boylan on the wild pitch. One ball, no strikes. Here's the pitch. Strike called. Makes it 1-1. I want to thank the Unity people. They have been a really good host, had chairs for us and table and access to electricity and all the things that we need. The stretch by Turner. Inside for a ball. The other throw hit by pitches in there with base on balls. We had several of those. Turned back to second. Boylan's back in time as the shortstop snuck behind him. 2 balls, 1 strike. Turner stretches, checks the runner. The pitch. Fullerton went out for that high outside pitch. That'll make it 2-2. He was trying to go to right field to get that RBI, Lisa.
He was reaching.
2-2 pitch coming. He checks the runner. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Long reach for that one.
Yeah, went for the outside pitch. 2 outs now. That'll bring up Maverick Henry. Maverick, the 4th place hitter. .316 average, 225 RBIs, and 4 dingers on the year. For those of you that don't know what dingers are, they're home runs. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Usually it takes Brown County one time through to get used to the pitcher. Then the second, third go-around is where they do most of their hitting. Ball outside. That'll make it 1 apiece. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. The stretch in the pitch by Turner. Ball low, and a nice block by Talon Thompson there. Otherwise, Boylan would have been over to third base. Okay. Young catchers, take a look at that. He moved the body over, turned the glove upside down, made sure the ball stayed in front of him. Strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. Deuce is wild already today.
And somebody on second.
Yep.
Another deuce.
The stretch, the pitch high. Nice job
Nice
to catch it. His arm's about 3 inches longer after that, Lisa, as that
he did a
fastball
good stretch on
stretched
that
out.
one.
Full count. Three-two. Ball 4 puts the runner on, makes it first and second, but does put the force out back in play.
Now Jack Buss is up. He's got to drop his catching gear because he was dressed and ready to come in if he needed to. So
As we said, Jack Buss with the winning hit the other day with bases loaded to win that game against Unity. Steps in from the right side. Buss with a .326 average. He's got 22 RBIs on the year and 1 home run. I will tell you that first one was a strike. That 1 home run was a grand slam.
he was trying for that but didn't need it the other day. All he needed was 1 good hit.
All we need is a hit right here to score a run. Ball goes to the right side, foul and out of play. That's going to put 2 strikes on Buss with 2 outs. The stretch. And the 0-2 pitch. Hoops swung at the outside pitch. Strike 3 as Brown County gets no runs on no hits, 1 error, and 2 left on bases. We head to the bottom of the first. Brown County 0 and Brock coming to bat.
Confused about the tax savings, cost, and other information about solar? Tired of door-to-door salesmen knocking at your door? Talk to the professionals at Scranton Heating and Cooling. Let the Comfort Man make it simple for you so you can discover the tax credits and options that are best for your home or business. Call the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling at 217-773-2626 or on the web at comfortman.com.
Mount Sterling Foods offers our community the selection, variety, and pricing found in a larger market, offering convenience and customer service second to none. Check out the daily lunch specials each day on their Facebook page, or stop by and get some of their delicious fried chicken for Sunday lunch or any meal. Weekly grocery specials can be found in the Democrat Message. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., Sunday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, proud sponsor of Brown County students in athletics.
My name is Chad Downs. I am from Rushville, Illinois. I am currently the Director of Medical Imaging at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. In this day and age where patients have many options to choose for facilities where they can go for their healthcare needs, one should not have reservations about coming to Culbertson Memorial Hospital. We provide excellent outpatient care along with inpatient care as well. We're a small enough facility that everyone knows everyone, and we know that every day we can impact their lives.
My name is Rick Reining, and I'm from Browning. I think there's a lot of different reasons that people should choose Culbertson. It's family taking care of family, friends taking care of friends, neighbors taking care of neighbors. Because you see these people in the community, it's just a connection that I haven't felt at other facilities that I've worked at. The patient stopping back by the ER and saying, "Hey, thank you," is an amazing feeling.
Back with you in the bottom of the first. Top 3 batters for Routt, brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agency, found at 111 West Washington and Mount Sterling, will be Latterman, Turner, and Thompson.
A lot of left-handed batters in this Routt lineup. He bets up on the left-hand side. First pitch from Fullerton is a strike, a swinging strike. Fullerton closed the game out the other day, just pitched a few pitches. He's had some great games pitching this year. I'll look up his pitching stats here in a minute. Ball inside. Next pitch, the 1-1 pitch coming. Taking his time, batter calls timeout. That was intended, Lisa. A lot of times the pitcher's doing that to make the batter uncomfortable in the box. Routt's really good at doing that. Brown County starting to do it a little bit more. Ground ball to the first baseman, Dieterle, unassisted for the out. That'll be the first out. Let's see, I'm trying to look here. Fullerton with 39 innings pitched. Maxwell has 4 more innings. 4-1 on the year. And let's take a look at his base on. 14 base on balls to 38 strikeouts. First pitch is a strike, I believe. Yep.
Yes, it was.
Almost a 3-1 strikeouts to base on balls. Ooh, curveball, I thought caught the outside corner, but the umpire said no.
Too far in the other batter box.
That thing broke really hard on the end. Here's the pitch. Curveball again, outside, no good. Just missing on those. He needs to bring it in just a little bit more. Left-handed batter, and Turner. He'd like to help his own cause out here. Popped up. Henry says he's got it. Tough sun, midday. Got sunglasses on. Had to use his gloves still to shadow the ball so that he could see. That'll bring up Tylen Thompson, the catcher, and guess what? He bats from the left side.
And the fact is, the sun's not even out. It's how it's coming through the clouds being a glaring culprit right now.
Fullerton looks in. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at the high fastball. Batters coming up swinging today. They all want to win this thing with the bat. Here's the pitch. Ball low. That broke into the ground. The wind and the 1-1 pitch. Popped up. Right center field. He's back there. That's out of here for a dinger. And an RBI puts him on the board 1-0 here in the first as Tylen Thompson, the catcher, puts Routt up 1-0 as he got a hold of that one, Lisa.
He did.
Not much wind today, so you're going to have a ball that carries out of this park today. And I got to look, see if they got signs. Looks like 330 down the right field line. 305 there. Is that right? 330?
You know what? I see the numbers, but my vision not taking
Ground
it.
ball to Boylan. Boylan over to Dieterle. 4-3 on the out for the third out, but not before. 1 run on 1 hit, which was a home run. No errors and nobody left on base as we head to the top of the second. It is Routt 1 and Brown County nothing.
Cassing Lumber Company in Mount Sterling is celebrating 50 years in business. We are your one-stop shop for all the supplies you need for your next home improvement project. Top quality lumber, building materials, and paint will give your home the freshness it deserves. We also offer a unique gift shop with new items every season for your home decor. Come visit us in Mount Sterling and always think Cassing Lumber. We'll all be glad you did.
Heather's Tumble and Tap is a proud supporter of the Brown County Hornets. As a local business for the last 30 years, we love to be a part of the Brown County family. At Heather's Tumble and Tap, we foster the love of dance and sweet friendships that will last a lifetime. We teach tap, tumbling, and jazz palms in a non-competitive atmosphere. We are now accepting registrations for our fall season. Come dance with us.
Top 3 batters for Brown County will be Maxwell. And I heard it, but I didn't listen.
Maxwell, Sefton, and Rice.
I should know that one. Brought to you by who? Yingling Innocent Agency.
Maxwell hit a home run to help his cause out. Pitched a good ball game against Unity on Wednesday. First pitch to him was a strike. Maxwell, 281 hitter. Swing and a miss at the outside curveball. 0-2 the count. With the pitching we got today, Lisa, this could be a very quick game. Ball low makes it a 1-2.
Well, then we will we'll be changing sports and heading down to do harness horse racing.
Yep, go to Harness Tube on YouTube. Just put Harness Tube in YouTube and you'll find harness race broadcast. We're doing 27 of those, or 26 this year.
Strikeout.
With David Brink and Harness Tube. 1 out.
And we're heading down to the little big town called Casey, Illinois. If you haven't been there, take the opportunity. It is a unique little town with big objects.
Sefton with a strike to start things out. 337 hitter. He stole 23 bases, so if he can get on, he could cause problems for Routt. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Brady Turner going right after the batters. Lisa gets 2 strikes on him and then starts giving them stuff that they really don't want to hit. Strike 3.
Wow.
That's already 3 strikeouts in the ball game for Turner. 3 strikeouts and 1 walk.
Bringing up Dylan Rice.
Mr. Chili Dog himself. Senior this year. The pitch. Popped up right side. First baseman looks like it could be in play. It is, and he makes the catch. No runs, no hits,
inning.
no errors, and no one left on bases. We head to the bottom of the second. Routt leads 1-0.
A Rustic Garden ships home and garden accents coast to coast, right from its location in Mount Sterling. The folks there customize each sail by painting unique and vintage colors to match the look of the home or flower garden. They also do wrought iron fencing. How long does that last? 100 years? 200 years? Who knows how long wrought iron fencing will last? Shop www.arusticgarden.com and get it shipped directly to your front door.
The Tracy Family Foundation promises that every student that graduates from Brown County High School can receive a college scholarship for up to $18,000, provided they meet minimum requirements. The scholarship can be used for various types of post-secondary education, including career and technical certificates, 2-year associate degrees, and 4-year bachelor's degrees. Visit tracyfoundation.org/Brown County Promise to learn more.
Central Illinois Home Inspection, the first name you should think of when buying a new home. Specializing in general home inspections, mold inspections, termite inspections, sewer scopes, radon testing, and drone photography. And serving the surrounding area since 2009, licensed and insured. Give them a call today at 217-622-67.
Top three will be Jacob Brown, Anson Butcher, and Cale Rice. Rice or Rich, or Reich. First pitch was a ball. Next pitch from Fullerton is a strike as he attempted to bunt. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. Almost went for that high fastball. 2 balls, 1 strike. The pitch. Popped up foul out of play. 2-2. One ball, two, or it should be 2 balls, 2 strikes. Popped up foul, keeps it 2-2. Scoreboard says 1-2. I could be wrong.
And not paying.
Here's the pitch, curveball, pass. Oh, Maxwell tries to backhand it, and it goes off his glove.
And then he couldn't find it.
I'm going to give that one a base hit because that was hot. He had to move so fast, all he could do is try to put a glove on it.
Another lefty.
Got a lot of those. I can't remember.
Yeah, there was at least 5, maybe 6 of them.
Left-handed hitter in Anson Butcher. Good lead, 6-7 feet over at first base by Brown. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. See if Routt doesn't try to play some small ball here and bunt. Let's see what happens. Good lead, 6-7 feet. Let's see if Fullerton checks him. Doesn't. Outside. Makes it 1-1. The stretch. The pitch. High. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Runner going. Ball gets past the catcher.
Which is really unusual.
That was way outside. He couldn't get the body shifted over fast enough. Runner at second base now with nobody out and a 3-1 count on the batter, Butcher. A pitch. Long fly ball to left field. That's going to be trouble.
Oh,
hits the base of the fence. He's going to get at least one RBI and a double. Stand-up double for Anson Butcher. And an RBI makes it a 2-0 ball game here in the bottom half of the first. Routt got their hitting shoes on early.
They do.
Kale Wright.
He's even got purple batting gloves.
Light purple with some hot pink on it.
He's got the Routt colors.
Stretch in the pitch. Ball high. The stretch. And the pitch. Ball low. 2 balls, no strikes. Runner at second base. And 2-0 the score here in the bottom of the second. Routt scored 1 run so far in each of the first 2 innings. Trying to score more. The pitch from Fullerton. Strike called. A stretch. Popped up. Dieterle goes back. The right fielder comes in. Nobody's. Oh, nice catch by Thomas Boylan.
Called him off.
Yeah, I thought that ball was going to be in nowhere's land between the two of them, but Boylan made a fast trek in. We've got a quick outfield.
Called off Dieterle because I think he was losing it in the brightness.
He's got his sunglasses on his hat, not on his eyes. Dalton Brown, the batter. A pitch. Ball called. For those from the Triopia area, I believe these are Mike Bartlett's Browns playing here. The grandsons, Mike and Nancy. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to the shortstop, Henry. He goes to third, throws it wide. They've got to run down with the runner. That's going to be a field.
Iron as opposed to throwing it, just going ahead and give him a rundown.
That went 6-5 on that out, and they get the runner off of second base. 2 outs now in the inning. Runner at first base now. That'll bring up the left-handed hitting. Have we had a? Kale was from the right-hand side. The stretch by Boylan, a good 6-7 foot lead, if not more, there at first. Popped up. Way back behind us.
Protect the heads. That's kind of where your truck was at that one time.
No, yeah, close to it, yep.
The only time his truck has got it was right here on Unity.
Busted the windshield.
Had a beautiful spiral on it.
Here comes the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball, foul.
There goes Era back in.
Umpire getting a couple more balls. Eli Olson steps back in. The left-hander, left-hand side, timeout called. The stretch and the pitch. The runner goes. Throw down by.
Not in time.
Bus is late. Stolen base. Two stolen bases in the ball game for Routt. A 1-2 pitch on the way. Curveball high. Got that one, got
I
away
saw
from
that
him.
one coming at me.
That'll even it up. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, second inning. Boy, you can't get any more 2s in an inning than that.
And a runner on second.
Here's the 2-2 pitch as he checks the runner. That's got about a 13, 14 foot. Called strikeout. That's the first strikeout for Fullerton. With that, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base as we head to the top of the third. It's 2-0 Routt.
8-8. That's 217-622-6788. KLC Inc. They are an apparel shop that specializes in screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel, promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of almost anything. They strive to make the customer number one and get the customer the professional results that they are looking for. KLC Inc. at 509 Pittsfield Road, or call them at 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it.
At Quincy Audiology, we understand that hearing loss can make it challenging to connect with loved ones and fully engage with life. Our goal is to provide compassionate care and comprehensive solutions to help you regain the joy of sound. Our doctors of audiology are committed to providing personalized care tailored to your unique needs. We offer the communities of West Central Illinois the services and state-of-the-art solutions to help you reconnect with the world around you. Visit our website, quincyaudiology.com.
Back at ya. Wyatt Cassing on the leadoff batter.
Left-hander for Brown County. Strike called. Only one in the lineup today.
Followed by Dieterle and Fullerton. Excuse me, Boylan. Oh, nice hit.
Ground ball to the shortstop. It's going to be close, folks. He gets there.
Oh, and go, go.
No,
now he's got to stay. He overran it so much, and then the ball got away from the first baseman. Garrett almost was giving him but he went too far down.
Infield hit for Cassing. If I had the thing going on with him next year, I'd owe him money for hitting that ball on the ground. First pitch is a ball. Brown County down 2-0. They need to get at least one of those runs back in this inning. That'd be good. Turner checks Cassing at first. Tell you what kind of wheels has. Cassing's got 1 home run, folks, and that was not out of the ballpark. That was inside the ballpark. Checks the runner again, back. Now they're thinking about the runners, Lisa.
Yep, they want to keep their score on us as 0.
He's one of the 5 we want to get on base. The pitch, strike called. 1 ball, 1 strike. Turner checks, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Turner checks. Here's the pitch. Cassing going, the throw down by the catcher Thompson in there in time, but they missed the ball. Stolen base for Wyatt Cassing, puts him at second base. Dieterle struck out in the process, so there's 1 out. That'll bring up Boylan. Boylan the last time up, he got on with an error by the third baseman and was stranded at second back in the first. The pitch, ball, strike called outside. Nice frame by the catcher there. One strike count. Ball low, 1-1. The stretch, and here comes the 1-1 pitch. Cassing with about a 10-foot lead. Popped up by Boylan, out of play, 1-2.
I did just make it, if anybody's watching, it is Routt we're playing, not Unity, so I have corrected that.
Thank you.
Just happened to notice it.
I got the colors right, but I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
A pitch, swing and a miss. That is 5 strikeouts for Turner so far on the day.
Bringing up Fullerton. He's going to help his own cause out here.
Yeah, that's what Maxwell did the other day. We'd take that. Let's get a base hit, score a run, or a dinger to score 2. Turner checks the runner. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's a low fastball. The stretch. Steps off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Popped up, foul out of play. Makes it 0-2.
Now Mr. Sun is coming out full force.
Yep. We've got a little bit of breeze now, more than we had when we started. Turner stretch. The pitch. Fullerton takes it deep in center field, but the center fielder is going to collect and makes the catch. With that, no runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on, or one left on base. As we head to the bottom of the third, Routt leads 2-0.
The Mount Sterling Savings Center, a customer-owned savings bank offering online banking from your computer or mobile phone, allowing you access to your account on your schedule. The Mount Sterling Savings Center is a proud supporter of Brown County athletics. Mount Sterling Savings Center, conveniently located at 201 West Main, the intersections of Routes 24 and 99, is a branch of the Beardstown Savings located at 301 South Main. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
When it comes to becoming a better version of you, there's no place to start like the Y. The Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA offers activities for the whole family. From youth sports to summer day camp, we have something for all ages. Kickstart your new healthy routine with our group exercise classes or work out in our fitness center, complete with a full line of cardio and weight equipment. Our indoor rubberized track is perfect for both running and walking, while our full-size gymnasium offers space for pickup basketball games and volleyball leagues. On-site childcare is available while you work out for children as young as 6 weeks. We hope you'll join us at the Mount Sterling YMCA. Your future self and family will thank you.
A collision with your vehicle can be stressful on its own. You don't need more stress dealing with the Auto Body Shop. Mowen Auto Body and owners Chuck and Brandy Mowen can help take the stress out of the process. Chuck brings over 24 years in the auto body business and is iCar certified. Mowen Auto Body, 149 Main Street, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Call 217-773-2127. Mowen Auto Body, the quality of yesterday with the knowledge of today, the right choice in collision repair.
Top of the order back for you for Routt. It's Jace Lauderman, Brady Turner, and Talon Thompson. Routt leads 2-0 in this left-handed hitting lineup here for the Routt Rockets. Ball high. Brown County just has no hits in this ball game. Routt has been hitting the ball well. They've got a home run and a couple other, and they've got 3 hits total. Second pitch was a strike, 1-1. And the pitch, outside for a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. His curveball is not making the plate today, Lisa. Not like it normally does. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball, foul. That'll make it 2-2.
That's only 11 fouls that we've lost today.
Hey, we're almost halfway through the ball game. That was a whole lot better than the other day. There was like 30 by this time. The pitch, ball high. That'll make it a full count.
Libby White's watching from the living room. Shout out, Libby.
Hopefully that's 5 fans there watching. The kids are probably wanting to watch, I hope. Pitch. Drive center field. That's deep. That might get out of here. No, off the fence. And he's going to get into second with a double.
Nice hit. Nice hit.
I probably ought to check, see if I got any messages on my phone. Stretch by Fullerton, checks a runner. He's got at least 13, 14-foot lead out there. Tie for a ball to Brady Turner. First time up, he popped up to the shortstop, Maverick Henry. The pitch. Ball. Umpire said that was low. Hey, I got the message from Libby, too.
And she would have heard that we corrected it. That's the good part.
It's a ball. 3-0. Here's the pitch. Ball to left field. Cassing reaches up for that, makes the catch. Wow. That's one out. Runner at timeout called as Coach Hoots comes out. With that, we'll take a break. 2-0 Routt. In Brown County, you know how much it means to have neighbors you can count on. Like the one who mowed your lawn and trimmed that week you were sick? Well, here's another good neighbor you can count on. State Farm Agent Carolyn Wright. Carolyn and her team are here to help life go right when you combine your home and auto insurance, which can save you money and time. So combine home and auto and start the savings rolling. Call State Farm Agent Carolyn Wright at 217-773-4170 today.
Have you ever thought about opening the door to a new truck driving career? If so, B&N Trucking is looking for you. At B&N Trucking, we offer competitive pay, healthcare, 401k, paid vacation, and holiday pay. B&N Trucking is currently looking for over-the-road, regional, and home every-night delivery specialists. B&N Trucking runs the latest in modern equipment. For full details, please visit bnntrucking.net or call 217-289-3555.
Here comes up Talon Thompson. He hit a home run, got the first run for Routt. He's got an opportunity to get some here. As Brown County's got one out here in the bottom of the third inning. Runner at second base. Lindsey Shear and family watching from Pea Ridge. Swing and a miss. Strike. Strike 2 on Talon Thompson, the catcher. The stretch. And the pitch. Line drive right at Thomas Boyle.
Yes,
Backs
Thomas.
up, makes the catch, gets it back in quickly. Two outs now, runner at second base. Brings up Samuel Long. He grounded out 4-3. The pitch, high for a ball. Fullerton steps back on. The runner gets his lead at second. Henry's going to creep in and back out behind him, try to keep him close. He's got a good 12, 13, 14-foot lead, and Fullerton steps off. He didn't like how far he was off.
Got a good lead.
The stretch and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Fullerton get this strike across or get the out. He could get out of this inning not hurt after that double.
They've got a 1-1 count on the board. I'm just curious.
That's
behind?
No, I think they're right. Strike called.
Now it's got the 2. You had a premonition.
Yep. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Stretch. The pitch. Curveball foul out of play. Keeps it 1-2. Keeps the runner at second base. Stretch. The pitch. Ground ball foul. Keeps it 1-2. Some of you may want to wonder what that black pack is on the back of Jack Buss's back there. And that is a communicator so that Coach Hoots can give him what pitch that he would like Fullerton to throw or what play would go on. Stretch. Long wait. Gonna see if he can get the batter to step out. Doesn't. High pitch. He waited too long for himself.
So question at you. The girls, I know a lot of them have the communication devices on their arms. Do any of the baseball guys do that?
No, I haven't really seen that in baseball. A pitch, ground ball, foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner at second base.
He's running my foul balls total up.
2-2 pitch. To stretch, he checks the runner.
There's all your deuces again.
Mm-hmm.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, and a runner on second.
And 22 foul balls.
15. He can keep moving. We can get another 2 in there.
Stretch by Fullerton. Checks the runner. Here's the pitch. Strike 3.
Good job. Good
Gets
job.
out of the inning. That is only the second strikeout for Fullerton, but no runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on base as we head to the top of the 4th. It's Route 2, Brown County, nothing.
Brown County Animal Rescue is a foster-based rescue in Mount Sterling, Illinois. We have multiple families in the community who step forward and take care of our animals for us until we can find the permanent home that's perfect for them. We have multiple community programs, including a trap, neuter, release program, low-cost spay and neuter transport, foster and adoption programs, as well as our blessing box. Brown County Animal Rescue is here to support our community and improve animal welfare.
Learn more at bcanimalrescue.com.
Top 3 batters for you for Brown County will be Henry, Buss, and Maxwell. Brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agency, 111 West Washington in Mount Sterling.
Phone number 217-773-3397. First pitch, a ball to Henry. Next pitch by Turner. Ball inside. Turner's 4th inning of work here for the Routt Rockets. Popped up. That's in foul territory and blows out.
Everybody's going heads up.
2 balls, 1 strike. You get nervous when the guys are still close to the fence and they're still making sure that it's going that direction. Should be 2 balls, 1 strikes. The wind, the pitch. Line drive center field.
Under it.
Nice catch out there by Eli Olson in center field. That brings up Jack Buss, the catcher. He struck out his first time up. The wind by Turner, the pitch, outside for a ball. Popped up foul, that'll make it 1 ball, 1 strike. The stretch in the pitch. Fouled off, 1-2. Turner, like a lot of good pitchers, working fairly quickly here. In fact, works out of the stretch position. The 1-2 pitch coming. Or I should say the 2-1 pitch. 1-2, now it's still 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Hit, short left field, left fielder coming in, makes the catch. That was Waterman that made that catch. Meyer Maxwell, he struck out his last time up. The wind, the pitch. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Strike called, 1-1. 2 outs in this inning. Ball outside. Popped up foul. I think it's 1-2. The pitch. Ball inside, 2-2. (3-2) or 2-2, I couldn't tell. Popped up. Shortstop says he has it. And Brown back to make the catch. That was Dalton Brown. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base. As we head to the bottom of 4, it's 2-0 Routt.
Local, reliable broadband. You must be talking about Cascom. I'm Casey French, and we provide amazing support for home and businesses. Internet, television, and phone. We have technicians in your area at all times, and you can actually talk to a local customer service representative. We know our area, and we know our customers. Get to know us. Call Cascom today at 1-800-252-1799. Cascom at 1-800-252-1799.
The Brown County State Bank is proud to support all the Brown County Hornets athletic programs. In fact, we're the only bank offering the Hornet debit card. Every time the card is used at a point of sale, a portion of the proceeds are contributed to the Brown County School. It's our part of our commitment to making them the best they can be. Contact the Brown County State Bank today to get your Hornet debit card at 773-3327. Brown County State Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Brown County Accounting and Tax recently opened in Mount Sterling. The team brings over 30 years of experience and is ready to advise on taxes, bookkeeping, and payroll. We are ready to meet with you with no obligation to discuss your tax saving strategy and have already helped many in the area. Contact us today at 217-770-8082. We're excited to be part of the community and are looking forward to helping you.
Top three brought to you by Yingling and Nissen Agency. Call them at 217-773-3397. Jacob Brown, Anson Butcher, and Kale Rice.
First on him was a strike.
Bottom of four, Routt leads 2-0. The pitch, outside for a ball. Turner, one of many left-handed hitters for him, got a base hit, stole a base, and scored on the double by Butcher. This is their part of the lineup that scored the second run. Swing and a miss, strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. But the scoreboard is not right at all.
Oh, the one here on the diamond.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
The pitch. Line drive, right center field. That's going to get down as a base hit. That's going to go to the fence. He's going to get at least a double. Boylan gets the ball and gets it in, and he's going to have a stand-up double. And that's what he got his last, he got a base hit the last time. He's 2 for 2 on the day. That'll bring up Anson Butcher, who got a double and scored Jacob Brown from second base as he stole the base the second inning and then scored from there. Left-handed hitter, of course. The stretch. The pitch. Ball as he looked at it to bunt and pulled his bat back. One-0 pitch. Did the same thing, low for a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Again, want to thank the Unity people for all the help that they've given us to make this broadcast possible. Yeah. The pitch fouled off on the bunt. We're going to let you know here in our next break about Kerr Auction Company. They've got several auctions coming up. Most of these look like they're in-person auctions right now. The stretch. And he checks the runner back.
Closest one to us is Mount Sterling Summer Auction, which is July 29th, or they have a Mount Sterling tool sale that day also.
A pitch. Ball outside. I think that makes it 3-1.
I'll make sure that you're busy on the 29th because I don't think you need any more tools.
Don't unless I start getting time to use more of them. 3-1 count. Here's the 3-1 pitch. Checks the runner back, and he's back in safely.
It's kind of like a woman who likes to sew. She buys material, she looks at material, and then she resells her material.
Or we spend a whole vacation looking for material. Strike, and that'll make it a full count.
Well, I don't know that we spent it looking. We did acquire material, but it wasn't just what we did on vacation. But the Nurse Honor Guard does appreciate that. If you're a nurse, have a family member who's a nurse.
Ground ball to Boylan. He gets the hop, throws to first, but the runner advanced. That's going to be a nice sacrifice there to get the runner to third with just 1 out now. That'll bring up Kale Rice.
And we're going to the mound, so with that, we'll take a commercial break and be back with you.
Timeout call.
Timewell Drainage Products is a locally owned family company that has provided incredible employment opportunities in our area for over 40 years. Our constantly growing company is always looking for dynamic individuals who want to be part of an innovative, fast-paced team. To join our team, visit us online at timewellpipe.com. Timewell Drainage Products, a proud community employer since 1982.
From competitive youth sports to high school and college athletes to fitness enthusiasts, sports injuries can easily put you on the sidelines. Our orthopedic surgeons and sports medicine physicians are here to diagnose and treat your sports injuries should they arise. Every step of your journey matters to us, and when life throws you a curveball, trust Blessing Health's orthopedics and sports medicine team to get you back in the game. At Blessing Health, we've got you covered from head to toe.
Rolling Greens Golf Course is one of the most scenic and beautiful golf courses in central Illinois. They offer full-season golf passes for $655, seniors for $590, student passes for $260. Want the whole family to play? A family play season pass is only $875. Call Rolling Greens for more information about these seasonal rates, golf cart options, and unlimited play Mondays for $30 at 217-773-3085.
I'm going to tell you more about Kerr Auction Company. They've got sales coming up in Adrian, Minnesota on July 14th. Mount Sterling Summer Sale, that's both implement and tool auction sale on the 29th. Wisconsin Sale, August the 28th. Mount Pleasant, Pennsylvania, September the 8th. Torrington, Wyoming, November 18th. Timewell, Illinois, December 9th. McLeansboro, Illinois, December 11th. Back to Mount Sterling for the winter auction on December 18th, and the winter auction in Wisconsin, December 30th. If you want to find out more about this, go to kerrauction.com or call 217-242-9600. Change in pitcher, Matt Boylan on the mound as Fullerton went 3 1/3 innings. For Brown County, had 2 strikeouts. Ball low to the batter, K.O. Rice. He popped up to the center fielder.
So Fullerton took third, and Maxwell went to second with that pitcher change.
The pitch, ball, nope, called strike. 1-1 count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The stretch and the pitch. Strikeout. First one for Matt Boylan. 2 outs now. Runner at third base. That'll bring up Dalton Brown. Dalton Brown got on with a fielder's choice and then stole second, was stranded there. The pitch. Strike called. The stretch. And here's the pitch. Ball low. One ball, 1 strike. Boylan checks the runner, comes home. Out. That one was outside. 2-1. Popped up right field. Boylan looks like he's got it. He does.
Boylan to Boylan.
With that, no runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on bases. We head to the top of the 5th. Routt leads 2-0 in regional championship baseball.
Maintaining your lawn can be a never-ending battle, but Bemis Lawn Service, with their state-of-the-art equipment and skilled team of lawn experts, are ready to take on any job you need completed for your lawn, such as lawn maintenance, fertilization, turf weed control, grub control, driveway weed control, overseeding, and shrub trimming. Call Aaron at 217-653-0198 or Scott at 217-653-0197. Bemis Lawn Service, they've got an eye for all things green. Go Hornets!
Before I started at Dot, it was like a real low point in my life. I just lost my house and I just wanted something to get myself back on my feet. I met a driver named John and he was like, man, come to Dot. They'll pay for your school, they'll pay for your CDLs. I applied and ever since then I've been very grateful. Since I've been here, I've had the opportunity to save money to buy me a home within the next couple of months. It's definitely been great. When my life needed direction, I took the wheel.
Top three brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agency, Sefton, Rice, and Cassing. Popped up. Center fielder's coming in. Eli Olson makes the catch. That'll bring up Dylan Rice. He fouled out to the first baseman his first time up. Brown County with only one hit in the ballgame, a White Cassing infield hit. First pitch was a ball. Next pitch. Outside.
There's where you needed Sefton on because he'd been on at second. Ball got away and Sefton has wheels.
Stretch by Turner. Here's the 2-ball count. Strike. Makes it 2 balls, 1 strike. The pitch. Ground ball. Pitcher Turner snags that. Throws over to first. 1-3 on the out. Wyatt Cassing. He's got the only hit and got stranded. 1 hit and stole a base. Brown County still with a goose egg on the board. Down 2-0 in this ball game. 2 outs. Cassing, our only left-handed hitter. Pitch. Ball way outside. Next pitch. Strike, swing, strike. 1-1. Next pitch. Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Fouled that one back. How's our camera look there, Lisa? Still good? 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Top of the 5th inning, folks. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Turner with another strikeout. And that's 6 on the day for him. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base as we head to the bottom of the 5th. Route 2, Brown County nothing.
All About Dance and More LLC is celebrating season 18 by offering more opportunities for athletes to train, compete, and build strong community connections. Our classes emphasize fundamental skills, teamwork, and sportsmanship, while our competitive teams focus on pushing boundaries and achieving greatness. Join us to experience the energy of AADM with recreational and advanced team options. Wishing all local athletes success this season. AllAboutDanceandMore.com.
Hello, Earl Flack, your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store. Let's talk about some May, June savings. I know the lawnmower's running. A lot of times you go to the gas station and get fuel. But we've got what they call True Fuel, ready to use, right out of the can. We have it for 4-cycle, pre-mix for 2-cycle, 40 to 1, 50 to 1. This stuff is the bomb. Matter of fact, I use it in my lawnmowers. Also, make sure you get that lawnmower battery. We got them on sale, and get the good one. Not the one that's been sitting on a bench at a box store, been in the back warehouse for all winter long. Get the good stuff at Napa Know-How.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. Top three for Routt this inning. We'll have the number 9 hitter, Eli Olson. Back to the top, Jay Slaughterman. And Brady Turner. But Routt leads this 2-0. As Eli Olson steps in, the center fielder. Tries to lay down a bunt. That's foul. 0-1. Winner of this game plays Wednesday at Illinois College. The wind and the pitch. Ball low. That will probably be against, I think, the West Central tournament winner. That could be West Central. Didn't swing. They said 1-1 count.
Did a quick check for that.
I thought it was a strike. I wasn't even talking about attempting. The 1-1 pitch. Ball. Two balls, one strike. Pitch from Boylan. Swing and a miss. Makes it 2-2. Boylan he did 2/3 of an inning. Ball outside. That'll run it to 3-2. Nope, that was 4-2. I was off. As Olson goes down to first base. Bottom of the fifth, they lead 2-0, and Jace Lauderman up. He hit to the first baseman Dieterle, unassisted, and then he got a base hit. The pitch, ball high and inside. Must be noon on the button.
It is indeed.
Church bell ringing in town. Pitch out, throw down to second. Not in time. He almost slid off the bag though. So stolen base, runner at second base now with nobody out. That'll make it 2 balls, no strikes.
Got some dirt in his eyes.
Here's mud in your eye. The stretch and the 2-0 pitch. Ball. 3 balls, no strikes.
They're cooking and got some smoke coming.
I'm going to have to check that out for sandwiches to take on the road with us.
That or my eyeballs got real foggy.
3-0 pitch coming. Runner with a good lead at second. High ball 4. Runners at first and second.
Got her, pull her back in. Jack's going to go out and have a talk with Boylan.
Brady Turner, the batter, the pitcher of record for Routt, pitched 5 innings of shutout ball. 6 strikeouts on the day, but on the bat, he's popped up to the shortstop, popped up to the left fielder.
Got a bunch of seniors on both teams here that are saying, hey, we don't want this being our last game and being done, so it's putting the work to them.
The stretch. The pitch. Ball low. Nice block. Again, people watching, if you notice, Jack went down to his knees, put the ball right between his knees to stop that ball first. The stretch and the pitch. Line drive, base hit. That's going to score at least 1. Let's see what happens. It goes to the fence. It's going to score 2, and it's going to be a stand-up 2 RBI double for Brady Turner to help his own cause out. scores both the base runners, makes it a 4-0 ball game as Olson scored and Lauderman scored from first.
And there's still no outs on the board. And a runner on second.
The stretch. And the pitch for Thompson. Outside for a ball. He got a home run. Got the first run for Routt, and then he popped up to left field on the next one. Or right field, excuse me. A pitch. Popped up, foul, out of play. 1-1.
I was going to say, he heard you and he was going to take that one to the left field.
That sounded like a bus or a car.
Their bus returned. It was at Dollar General.
1-1 count. Fouled off. Strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The stretch. The pitch. Ball high. 2-2. Routt won their game 10-0 against Payson Seymour on Wednesday. Brown County won 4-3, I think was the final there. Base hit to left right field, and that's going to move runners to first and third as Turner moves up a spot, or the person running for him. No, Turner's doing it himself.
And Coach Hoots is going to the mound. So with that, we'll take a sponsor break and be back with you.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Grigsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Grigsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. For the past 50 years, our family has committed to providing the finest facilities and compassionate services to our community. We pledge to continue to assist the families we serve as though they were our own. We also want to wish the best of luck to all those competing on the playing field or striving for excellence in the classroom. You all make Hornet Nation so very proud. And remember, go Hornets!
Samuel Long, the batter. So far this game, he has grounded out to the second baseman back in the first, and in the third he struck out. Moylan with the stretch, runners at first and third. Strike called. I was amazed the runner wasn't going there. With nobody out, we really can't afford to throw to second base.
No, because you got a runner on third when you do that.
Pitch, runner goes now, popped up. That's in foul territory, looks like it's playable. Jack Buss leaps and makes the catch.
And the runner was all but down to first base. It went back.
Well, and the other thing there is the runner at third, because nobody was at home. He can tag and go on that foul ball. Just one out, runners at first and third. Jacob Brown, the batter. Ball, almost a pitch out there. That would give Jacob Brown a little hard time. He's got a big rival as his color on his shoes. He's got that Columbia blue color.
I saw that.
For Triopia.
Maybe he lives on the line.
Pitch out, throw to second base. Got him. Oh! Oh. Hoots is going to ask for help on that.
Hoots is going, just okay. Take your time.
This is the same umpire that, well, never mind. I'm not going to talk about that. Man, he was standing up. He tagged him. Wow. Second and third, stolen base. Should be the second out. The pitch, popped up foul. Two balls, one strike. Stretch. 2-1 pitch. Bunt. Runner's coming home. Not going to have a play. Base hit. And an RBI for Jacob Turner. Makes it a 5-0 ball game. Runners at first and third. I'll do this again before we go to commercial at the end of the inning. Yeah, I'll do that one again, or you can. Stretch by Boylan for the batter, Anson Butcher. Anson Butcher got a double and an RBI in the second and a sacrifice in the fourth. First pitch to him was a strike. He's the seventh batter in this inning with just one out. Outside for a ball. 1-1. The pitch, checks the runner. They were hoping there was a bunt again and the runner would be off too far. Batter stepped out.
He's getting sign language from coach on third. That's what he was looking at.
1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runners at first and third. Here's the pitch. Popped up foul.
Shook the camera, but didn't knock it out.
I don't have it right, the camera itself not right against the fence. One ball, 2 strikes. The pitch. Strike 3. Boylan's second K. That'll bring up Kale Rice. He's the oddball in the group here. He bats from the right side of the plate.
What most people would consider the normal side.
Yeah. I've never seen so many left-handed hitters.
And he stands right on the plate. I noticed that about his batting the last time.
Bus going out talking about what they're going to do here. So far this game, Kale has popped up to right field and struck out. 5-0 here. Bottom of the 5th inning. They've scored 3 runs this inning on Brown County. Strike called.
Gonna do a rundown.
Oh,
dang!
Tried to get the run down there at second on the pickoff.
And knew that he was coming in home instead, and he made it.
Good throw by Dieterle, but you're at a real disadvantage there as Talon Thompson scores to make it 6-0. One strike on the batter. Rice. The stretch. The pitch. Popped up, foul. At 2 strikes. 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at second base. Runner goes on the pitcher. Gonna throw to first. A high throw. Out! And the runner's gonna come home. High throw to first base. Dieterle can't stay on the bag and get the ball, and the runner scores.
And Coach Hoot's coming out to the plate, so we'll just do a read-through commercial and see if we have a pitcher change. Kerr Auction, located in Mount Sterling, they actually do online and they actually do in-person auctions. They've got one scheduled for Adrian, Minnesota on July 14th. Mount Sterling Summer Auction is on the July 29th, along with the tool sale that day. Wisconsin has a sale on August 28th. Mount Pleasant, Pennsylvania, September 8th. Torrington, Wyoming, November 18th. Timewell, back home state here, December 9th. McLeansboro, Illinois is December 11th. Back to Mount Sterling for a winter auction on December 18th. Winter auction in Wisconsin is on December 30th. Got any questions or thoughts on it? Give Kerr Auction a call at 217-242-9600 or check out their auctions on their web at kerrauction.com. We are not changing pitchers.
Nope, we had a pinch runner, though, go in for Rice. I'm getting ready to go find out who that is.
So we still have a 0-2 count to the batter. We have 2 outs, and we have a runner on first. And we have a 7-0 score for the Routt Rockets right now.
Owen Smith in to run for Rice. Ball high. He's the 9th batter in this inning. Then we'll be back to Eli Olson. 2 outs here. That was a ball 1, I believe. They haven't changed the scoreboard. Base hit.
And in the hole. Nice dive, Thomas. Nice dive by Thomas.
But not before they get 5 runs on 2, 3,
5 hits.
4 hits, 1 error, and nobody left on base. As we head to the top of the 6th, it's Routt 7 and Brown County nothing.
Henry Automotive has moved just across from the Dot Foods offices and warehouse. They offer the same ASE certified service that they have offered for years. Now in a new, modern, updated shop with 11 service bays to help make your repair more efficient. Henry Automotive, conveniently located right here in Mount Sterling. Give Doug or Darren a call at 217-773-9066 for an appointment to service or repair your vehicle.
Hi, this is Brad Cassing at Ray Insurance Agency here in Mount Sterling. We're located at 128 West Main Street. You can reach us at 217-773-3851. You may know that we are specialists in farm insurance as well as crop insurance and crop hail, but what you might not know is that we can quote and give you competitive quotes on your home, your auto, and your commercial business. So please feel free to give us a call at 217-773-3851 for all your insurance needs.
Back with you. Dieterle takes it to the shortstop for the first out. My co-partner in crime left, so now I got to get his books and see if I can make this happen. Bring it up to the plate, Matty Boylan. And first one to Boylan. Second one's a ball. Matty takes it down to first. First baseman fields it himself for an out number 2. Bringing up Fullerton. Fullerton struck out in the first and went to center for an out back in the third. He started off pitching for us, and now he's at third. First one into him is a strike. He gets a piece of it. Is it going to stay fair? Everybody's looking, and it dropped foul, making it an 0-2 count. Cohart's back, so I'll give him his pin back too.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Is there 2 outs already?
Yes.
Wow.
Colin came up and hit it to short, and Matt hit it to first.
Fullerton with an 0-2 count on him. Fouled that one off. Brown County with goose egg on the board. That's only 1 hit in this ball game. Turner has pitched a wonderful ball game for Routt.
Yeah, Rout's saying, hey, we're within 4 outs of making this a game. And Brown County's saying, hey, we've got to get some runs on the board so we don't make it a game.
Got to get 1 before you can get 2. Ground ball to the second baseman. He comes in and throws it away.
And he's going on to second with that overthrow and stands up.
That's going to be an E4 on a bad throw there. And that puts Fullerton down to second base.
Fullerton at second and up to the plate, Maverick Henry.
Maverick has had a base on balls and popped out to center field. Pitch. Swing, strike 1. Oh, got him. Oh. Well, he's missed 1 each way so far. Let's just say that. Yeah, that should have been out there, just like the one we had should have been out, but safe called.
From the unofficial umpires.
Yes, that's right. All of us without blue shirts on.
That's right.
Made that call. It was a group call, though. It's not one person making the call. There's a whole group of us here. The consensus. Ball high makes it 2 balls, 1 strike. A pitch. Outside for a ball makes a ball 3. Runners is what we need. We'll take them any way we can get them. Stretch in the pitch. Ball 4. Runners at first and second.
Jack Best dropping his gear.
So far he's struck out and popped up to left field.
He's due for it.
Brown County down 7-0 here in the top of the 6th. Stretch and the pitch. Popped up, right side. Right fielder's going to have to come a long ways. Can't. Base hit. That's going to low. No.
Fullerton
RB and Fullerton all the way in. RBI single for Maverick Henry.
Fullerton put the wheels on.
Gets the goose egg off the board, Lisa.
And who's going to be our runner for Bus?
That is going to be Michael Cassing. Michael Cassing running for Bus. Coach going to take a trip to the mound. We'll take a commercial break. Routt leads 7-1.
I'm Toby Stay with Land Guys, and for more than 17 years, I've been helping rural land buyers and sellers make the most of their land investments in Brown County and throughout this region. Whether you're selling family land or looking for the perfect hunting ground, I know what it takes to get the job done and get it done right. If you're ready to buy or sell, call or text me at 217-257-6096, and let's make your land goals happen.
I'm Toby Stay, and we are Land Guys.
When it comes to buying or
All right, Meyer Maxwell up. Be a nice time for him to get a dinger. He got one yesterday, his first of the year. First pitch to him is a strike. So far, he struck out and popped up to the shortstop. Turner's pitched a good ball game. That was the first. He's only allowed one run.
One hit. That's only his second hit.
Yeah, that's the second hit of the ball game. First run he's allowed. Shakes off the pitch. Got runners at the corners. Pitch. Ball.
He wasn't even looking. I was going to say, unfortunately, I don't think that umpire could make a call because he wasn't looking.
I don't think he swung. I think he made the right call. A stretch and the pitch. Strike call for strike 3. Brown County gets one run on the board on one hit, one error, and 2 left on base. As we head to the bottom of the 6th, it is Routt 7 and Brown County 1.
Home, having the right realtor makes all the difference. At LG Realty, we're not just realtors, we're your neighbors. For over 14 years, we've been helping families across Brown County navigate the real estate market with local expertise you can trust. LG Realty, local, trusted, experienced.
Los Rancheros Restaurant in Mount Sterling is your destination for authentic Mexican food. Open Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday and Saturday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Come and enjoy their daily specials on food and drink. Having a party? Check out Los Rancheros for catering your next event or gathering. Los Rancheros Authentic Mexican Restaurant, 408 Quincy Road, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-7800.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. We're in the bottom half of the 6th inning. Routt leads 7-1. Brown County got their run that inning. Routt got 1 in the first, 1 in the second, and 5 in the 5th. Brown County's got to get goose eggs on the board for Routt and get some men on base. They got one more at bat, and that's it. Routt could have 2. Eli Olson going to start things off. He started things off the last inning. He's the number 9 hitter. They batted 9 in that last inning to get 5 runs. I'll tell you if it's not a left-handed batter. How's that?
That's right, this lineup.
Ball low.
They definitely have a different advantage with their left-handers because most teams, if they're lucky, if they have 1, maybe 2.
Yep. Strike. And the nice part, if you're left-handed with a right-handed pitcher, to make people understand what advantage, the curveball is curving into you, not away from you. So it's a little easier to read for a left-handed batter versus off a right-handed pitcher. Now that's why in the major leagues you see sometimes when the batter's a right-hander, they bring in a right-handed pitcher. Fouled off.
Shakes the screen.
One ball, 2 strikes. They got 2 and 2 on the board. I think it's 1 and 2 or 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 doesn't make any difference. 3rd strikeout for Boylan since he came in. He's worked. This will be his 2nd full inning.
Yes, 2nd full win. And we're down to 72%, so we may have to charge this if we're using ours for harness racing.
Yeah, has it still got the charging thing on it?
Yes, it does.
A pitch.
Outside for a ball.
Tell you what, slide your finger down. Now take that and take that down. See if that doesn't help out. Just slide it up.
Out of play.
Foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 1 count, 1 out. The wind, the pitch. Ball. The wind and the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball back up the middle, base hit.
Right over the second base.
Right past the pitcher's mound, right past second base.
Just like straight across.
He took it where it came from.
Back up to the pitcher, isn't it?
Yep, popped up to short, popped up to left, and got a double and 2 RBIs and scored back in the 5th. Stretch and the pitch. Outside for a ball.
Runner's getting a good lead off at first.
Got about that 6-foot lead initially, then he's going to take a couple more steps. Oh, this is goodness, this is deep.
It's out of
Boylan
there.
goes back, bounces off the fence. Turner's got to slow up because he'd almost caught. Missed it third.
And we missed it. Yeah, he was almost at second, and the guy on second hadn't taken off. Then he popped back, and the guy went ahead and made it. So they have runners in scoring positions on second and third with only 1 out on the board.
We do not want, if they get 4 runs this inning, it's done. We do not want that. We want an opportunity. Popped up, left side foul. Cassing tries to slide and get it, can't get there.
Because you only have to do 6 innings?
5 10-run rule.
I gotcha. Thank you.
Yep, 7-inning ball game normal. We cannot allow more runs to score.
And they would like for that to happen.
They save on pitching that way. Boylan looks in. Here's the stretch. The pitch. Popped up. Center field. Runners are going to tag. Sefton makes the catch and the throw in. Out at third. Run scored though. No run. He said he did not score in time.
Did not be ahead of that. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, with that, we'll take a sponsor break and be back with you, and then he can give you a total back.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
When you are ready to move to a new home or refinance the one you are in, Farmers State Bank and Trust Company in Mount Sterling will make sure the process moves along smoothly with competitive rates, superior service, and great solutions that fit your lifestyle and budget. Call us today and get everything you need to get moving. Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling, locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. Yingling in this in top 3 will be Sefton, Rice, and Wyan Cassing. Lisa, who's our postgame stuff
I could
brought
do
to
that
you?
for us. That's Mount Sterling Foods. Great place. They're found at 200 Pittsfield Road in Mount Sterling, or give them a call at 217-773-2213. It's a small-town grocery store that offers the community selection, variety, and pricing found in larger markets, and they are locally owned. And the player of the game will be brought to you by KLC Inc. You ink it, you think it, we ink it, and they're found at 509 Pittsfield Road in Mount Sterling, or call them at 217-773-9090.
All right, Sefton ready to bat. Brown County's got 3 outs to make something happen here. Let's see what goes on. First pitch to him outside. The 7, 8, 9 batters for Brown County. So far he's struck out and popped up into center field. Ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Strike called, makes it 2 balls, 1 strike.
Well, it looks like we're in the 76th inning. But I think it's only 7. Feels like 76. To the shortstop. Got him at the base.
Bobbles again. That's going to be an E6. We'll take runners any way we can get them. That'll bring up Dylan Chili Dog Rice, one of the seniors on this squad. He popped up a foul to the first baseman and grounded back to the pitcher. Stretch.
Right
Strike
across.
called. Runner at first doesn't mean anything to Routt. They will throw if he tries to steal. 1-1 count. But they're not going to spend a lot of time on him. Well, that looked like a pretty good pitch, Lisa. Looked like about letter high. Just under the letters. The pitch. Popped up foul. That's 2-2. Throw to first base, back in time.
Surprisingly.
Yep. Like I say, that run doesn't mean anything right now. Sefton with about a 7-foot lead. Ground ball back up to the pitcher's mound. He's going to step on first and throw to... Step on second and throw to first. That's going to be a 6-1 double play.
They're within 1 out of calling this
6-3,
game.
excuse me. Wyatt Cassing, the number 9 batter. Brown County with 2 outs now, nobody on base. Swing and a miss, strike. 2 strikes. Postgame will be brought to you by Mount Sterling Foods and player of the ballgame by KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it. Ball low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Dieterle on deck. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Ball high, makes it 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss at the curveball.
Went
7.
down. That is the game.
All right.
Routt Rockets take it 7-1 over Brown County. They will be representing the area for the sectionals.
Go ahead and redo your reads.
Yeah, I can redo that. Post game is brought to you by Mount Sterling Foods. It's a great place for lunch. Daily specials can be found in the Facebook page or in their weekly grocery ad in the DM. Mount Sterling Foods is at 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, Illinois, or give them a call at 217-773-2213. And the player of the game, which is brought to you by KLC Inc., they offer screen printing and embroidery, custom and team apparel, and promotional products. KLC Inc. is found at 509 Pittsfield Road in Mount Sterling, or call them at 217-773-9090. KLC Inc., you think it and we ink it. Player of the game, I'm going to say, is their pitcher.
Yep, Turner's going to get it for them, though. Fullerton did a really good job on the Brown County side for about 4 1/3 innings, and then needed to come out. Brown County just didn't do a lot with the bat today. But I want to make the player of the ball game for Brown County. Our 4 seniors that are not going to be back next year: Tice Fullerton, Jack Buss behind the plate, Dylan Rice, and who am I missing here? Maverick Henry.
Yep.
And so we'll make all of them players of the ball game. Thank them for a great run as Brown County for 4 years.
And they're doing trophy presentation right now for the regionals.
And here's the stats for the ball game. Brown County had 1 run on 2 hits, 3 errors by Routt, and 5 runners left on base for Brown County. Routt had 7 runs on 11 hits, 1 error, and 3 left on base. And so with that, that'll be a closeout for BC Hornet Sports for the year. We'll have a little bit for you probably when districts roll around. But tune in to Harness Tube on YouTube. Harness Tube on YouTube to watch County Fair harness racing. If you've never watched, have a watch party and have your family gather around and maybe make some wagering on it. But Harness Tube, check us out. Harness Tube on YouTube. With that, Lisa Surratt and Steve Surratt, goodbye and God bless.